Petro Santander Romania, also known as PSR, began in the fall of the year of 2010 with the transfer of a 7-field cluster of oil and gas fields in western Romania near the town of INARAD. OMV Petrom and Petro Santander negotiated a production enhancement contract on these mature oil fields, wherein PSR would manage and make investments in the field for the OMV Petrom, and both companies would profit from incremental oil production. These non-strategic fields to OMV Petrom were in fact ideally suited for Petro Santander. PSI is a company which has today nearly 20 years of rejuvenating and enhancing oil and gas production from mature and depleted oil fields and gas fields. Working closely with technical personnel with OMV Petrom, PSI came to Romania to in effect duplicate what had been done in Colombia, the USA and Brazil. Bringing a team of multicultural and multi-talented experts from around the world, PSI initially took over operations from Petrom and stabilized the operating organization and implemented some basic mature field management techniques such as daily field coordination meetings, well monitoring for performance, periodic detail well-by-well reviews to optimize daily well and field production. PSI core mission is to safely maximize oil and gas production in an environmentally sound manner. The core of our operation is the production operations. This is our heart, where we produce oil and gas. The operator who is turning the valve, testing the well, verifying production and watching our operation are the most treasured employees. Hence, we focus all our efforts as a company to support them and their activities. They are the primary client for all of our first-line support areas. Health, safety, security and environmental department focuses on ensuring our operations are safe, up to international standards, and are environmentally sound. Rig operations is focused on repair of production wells and enhancing productions through workovers or drilling wells for production operations. Maintenance is focused on repairing and maintaining the surface facilities and equipment which pump the fluids and compress the gas. Secondary support services ensure the fieldwork, primary support areas and especially the production is long-term, profitable and sustainable. Engineering and geology provides detailed monitoring. Diagnostic analysis generates projects and monitors their results. Legal and management systems ensures our regulatory compliance, secures permitting and certifications and sets up the management control tools. Procurement and warehousing provides us with proper equipment in a safe, timely and cost-effective manner. Finally, finance and accounting ensures that we keep books well organized. The managers from all these areas work closely together in PSI as a management team to ensure the following principles for our company. First, a safe working environment for our greatest resource, our people. Second, an organization focused on environmental responsibility of our oil and gas production operations, recognizing that we all live and work in this beautiful land and we have a responsibility to preserve and protect it, every day, every week, all year long. Third, to configure our company, its personnel, processes and objectives in such a way that it is a long-term sustainable business entity, that we have a clear focus on our business results so that future growth is not just an expectation or possibility, but a certainty. PSR has been operating for over 3 years in Romania and the initial results were very encouraging. Increases in production and cost optimization have allowed us to invest 90 million RON in the fields which we have taken over. We have brought new equipment and processes to the drilling and workover operations which have allowed us to drill faster and more efficiently. This is a core process to our future as we develop the resource base we have been given. We have continuously replaced old and worn-out equipment, facilities, pipelines and well sites as we work to make the operation long-term sustainable. Through our engineering efforts, we have optimized production in many fields and have identified future successful investment strategies which will provide us with many years of successful investments. For the future, Petro Santander will continue to bring more of its processes and know-how to Romanian operations. Exchange programs with our operations in Brazil, Colombia and the USA provide our Romanian workforce with first-hand experience in what we see as our future vision for the fields in Romania. We will implement proven water flooding and CO2 enhanced oil recovery projects in our Romanian fields in the coming years as we continue to develop the field's long-term sustainability and ultimately their long-term economic impact for Romania, Petrom and the communities in which we work. As we develop these assets for OMV Petrom, we must remember that we are part of a greater community. Our success implies very good stakeholders management. PSI believes in being a strong corporate citizen in the areas we operate. We provide extensive programs in community development, helping the people who are presently our neighbors and may in the future be our employees. Technology, sustainability, responsibility, global integration. Petro Santander, a company maximizing production in mature oil and gas fields globally. But more than that, bringing jobs, personal development and long-term sustainability to our employees and our company. Petro Santander, Romania.